Hi! Today is my birthday and I was like, you know what? Let's start filming a get ready with me. So I just already started, so don't mind the foundation marks. But okay, since I did start, I would want to show you guys. Let's say that I started with these as the base with the Estee Lauder, if I'm pronouncing it right, foundation. It's all like completely gone, but in the shade 3W 1.5 Fawn. And for the base, I used my Dior Backstage 001. But yeah, I actually already started with it. That's why I was like, okay, might as well just start and hit record, right? But yeah, I was just blending my foundation, you know, just making sure everything is smooth. To be fair, this is one of the best foundations I've been using. Like, I've been using this for 3 years now so far, and it's pretty good, and it lasts all night, especially if you like to party all night like me. Well, I used to do that a lot more. But if, you know, you're in a humid country and you sweat a lot and everything, that definitely does make a big difference, like this product does for me. Kind of running a little behind. It's 6:30. I did a reservation at Sala Martinez in Shangri-La, and it's literally just me and the girls. Show you guys how I'm going to celebrate my 25th birthday. So that's my base. Usually I like to do my concealer after I do my eyes. Or maybe I could show you guys my full outfit. But yeah, for my eyes, because my dress is like a pink backless full sleeve dress. It's kind of like a mini dress, I would say. I actually have not tried it on, so fingers crossed they actually fit me well. I'm going to start with the base, this Dior Backstage palette in the shade Celestial Purple. I'm going to be using my crease brush with this and just dabbing it a little bit. I actually have a small mirror with me here, even if I already do have a giant one in front of me, just so I can see it more in detail. But yeah, I definitely love the pigment of all my Dior palettes. Like, I just got this as like a Christmas gift to myself, but this is where I really just started loving it all. And I don't even think they have this anymore. It's in the shade 002 Cool Neutrals. But I'm going to use the shade Plum right on the corners of my eyes just to add more depth. I think this is like a signature look that I always do, like in any type of eyeshadow that I use. I just feel like this suits my shape more. But you know, to each their own. You could use or do whatever type of style you want, obviously. I also want to make sure that I diffuse the darkness of like the outer corners of my eyes as much as possible. Like, you don't want to look like it's just, you know, added like that. Like, you want to make it look smooth. I also like to do like a little lip. I feel like this eye is a little more lower than the other. That could just be me. Yeah, I think I got the gradient part that I like at the outer corners of my eyes. Right now I'm trying to see if I could add this outer corners. It's called Satin Silver. I love it. I love makeup. Like, I feel like that was just how a huge part of YouTube started and grew and everything. Yeah, so I'm trying to make this just a little more light. So I'm gonna put all of these shimmers just like in the middle and just like completely blend it. I'm trying to do like a small cut crease. So this for me is going to be or act as a top coat. So I'm using shimmer in lilac as well, apparently is what it's called. Applying it like literally on my entire eyelid just to like tone it down a bit. I usually use this. This is one of my favorite eyeliners, and it's from India. It's called Lakme Iconic Kajal. If you know, you know. But since I ran out of it, so I'm going to use this Intuit Gel Stay Waterproof Gel Liner Pen in the shade Very Black. So I think I'm gonna go with the Maybelline Sky High mascara. It depends on like what kind of look you're going for. I definitely don't want my eyelashes to look clumpy. Today I just want them to look long and voluminous. I'm going to be moving on with like the lightest shade of concealer you can get is the best for your inner corner. But I like to use the Tarte 22N, and I just put like a small dot just to like brighten my eyes and clean everything. And also with my baby pimple, well, it's quite obvious. And any other area which I think needs brightening or concealing, really just dabbing it with my brush just to make sure the product stays there. And this is where I really like to take time when it comes to blending and making sure your makeup stays in place. I really just like to gently dab under my eyes. And then I blend from right under my eyebrows, just a little bit. And making sure I don't go over or too under. And yeah, I like to go a little bit above my eyes just to have a small lift, you know. And I don't know if you guys can see the difference, but this is one of my favorite parts when I do my eye makeup. It's just so smooth, like it makes the biggest difference. If I want it to last all night, I use the 24-hour Brow Setter by Benefit. Amazing. Like I go swimming with this and my brows are still intact. Like they're still in the right shape. Just like for an everyday, I like to use the BLK Cosmetics Clear Eyebrow Gel Brow Lock Mascara. But recently, I have been loving this Puff and Bloom Abra Avocado Magic Hair Taming Stick. So I just literally take my spoolie and yeah, I just get a little bit in there, brush it upwards like that. So that's for my eyebrows. So right now I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the shade Amber. I'm going right below and above my jawline and then right above my cheekbone. I think that gives a way better lift. I like it to meet halfway. Contour, that's what I like to do just to lock it in, and I use the NARS bronzer, or this is a bronzer but in the shade Casino. Then I'm gonna go with the Hourglass Radiant Lightning Palette in the shade Radiant Light. Just something I like to do right now just to have a more fresh, glowy look. And then I'll be using the Dior Rosy Glow blush right here in this part of my face. Get like a nice glow. Other shades, and right now I feel like mixing this Tarte blush in this shade Seduce. And like, look how nice that looks. So I like to top it off with that. This Huda Beauty Obsessions palette, their mini face palette in the shade Medium Glow. And shout out to my lovely dancing partner Fada who got me this on my birthday last year. I'm definitely going to be using this pink shade, so yeah, just for like the extra dewiness. Look at that. Makes your lips really nice and juicy. And then when I'm done, when I show you guys my full look, I'm going to be using this Tarte lip plump in, what is it called? Maracuja? It's Maracuja. Juicy lip plump in the shade Lotus. And I like it because it's just like a pen. And it's like a very natural looking shimmery lip color that I'll be using for my look tonight. But that's that, and in a bit I'm going to show you guys the full look. I'm just going to straighten my hair and then wear my outfit, and I'll probably meet you guys at the restaurant at my birthday dinner. Hi. Happy birthday to me. And I'm here with my friends, my closest